Good morning. Today's April 24th. Today's the 25th. It's our fourth day on trail, full day on trail. And our site last night was awesome. Really great duff on the ground. So it was soft, but it was super cold last night. Really cold. But I still slept better, which was nice. And we had one other hiker near us. We saw a lot of hikers yesterday. I'd say at least maybe a dozen, which was nice at the water cache or at the water spring. So today we have at least 10 miles to get to the water cache, although there is like a stream a couple miles ahead. So we're not having to do big water carries, which is awesome. And of course the sun's shining. I'm going to get the weather report. Somebody said that it may be raining sometime later today or tonight, so I'm going to check that out. But it's beautiful, it's sunny and cold, and perfect time to get hiking. So we're going to have some breakfast and get on trail. So we're down at the campground, which is a blue blaze, about a quarter-mile blue blaze off of the PCT. And we got water, and now we'll do a quarter-mile back up to the PCT and keep on keeping on. It is 7 miles to the water stash, the water cache. We're doing good, making our way still to the water cache. It's 12:20. We'll stop for lunch here pretty soon, I think, but the landscape is definitely changing. We're descending now back down into the desert, so seeing some cactus, however you say that. And here are the first Joshua trees. So, yeah. It's only like low 50s right now. It's pretty chilly, but it feels perfect. It's perfect for hiking. So I'm feeling good, just tired feet, but other than that, feeling really good. We are loaded up with water. Now we're walking 1.5 miles. There's a possible campsite that we can use. There are no designated campsites. There are, but I think we'd have to make it almost a 20-mile day to get to that one. And there's just not a lot of camping in this little section, so hopefully this one will work for us. We'll make it work, I suppose. And yeah, tomorrow's supposed to be a lot colder with possibly rain, so we shall see. But we'll have to get like 13.5 miles tomorrow to get to the next water cache, so we'll be up early. Good morning. Today's April 26th. It's our 6th day on trail. I know it's kind of windy in here. Hopefully that's not horrible on the video. Apologies if it is. So it's about 7:30. We had a cold night. It was okay though, actually. I did all right. There was frost on the edges of my pack that wasn't under the vestibule this morning, so it definitely got chilly. We had some condensation on the inside of the tent, but all in all, it wasn't too bad. And I went to sleep really early, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're just getting all ready. Everything's packed up. We're gonna get on trail and get those 13 miles done today. Body's feeling pretty good actually. Yesterday it was really just my feet that were just tired, which is understandable. They work hard out here. So we had some little visitors last night. I don't know what it was. Probably some little mice, I would imagine, around the tent, but no problems. So we're gonna get on trail and we'll get some more video today. It's snowing! And Dawson, it's freaking snowing. Luckily we're prepared, but we had a little mishap with Dawson's backpack. I'll share that later. I gotta walk. Okay, what a crazy ass day today. So I got a few miles from camp and I left earlier than Chris because he was finishing some stuff up. And I went ahead, and at 3 miles ahead, I got a message from him on the Garmin that the rodents had eaten the straps off of his backpack last night. We thought we heard something around his backpack, but anyway, so he was screwed. And so I messaged back, but it's cloudy, you know, it's supposed to rain today, so it takes extra long for messages to go through. I'm like, well, I have needle and thread and duct tape. And so I waited to hear back from him. Nothing was coming. So I just packed back up, reorganized my pack for the rain, and started walking back. And I'm like, whatever, it's going to be another 6 miles today onto whatever I was going to do. And passed another hiker who happened upon Chris and had paracord. They didn't just chew the straps off, they took the straps away. So Chris right now he is the toughest man I have ever met. He and my dad. He is hiking with paracord for his straps. And we took time he was hiking. He was just carrying it when he came across this guy with the paracord. So we stopped and cut some of his Z-pad off the foam and rigged it up. Yeah. And then it starts snowing, which actually I'm really enjoying this day. He's probably not, but I am. It's really, really cool. It's pleasant. It's not raining. I'd rather have the snowflakes than the rain. So I don't know. It's just been an interesting day. It's one to tell stories about, right? And a learning lesson. Now we know, always carry paracord and put your backpack inside your tent. So I'm going to keep on keeping on, and hopefully we'll make it to water today. If not, we can stop. We have enough water to dry camp if we need to. We had a bit of sun, so we ate our lunch real quick. Now it's snowing again. The temps have definitely dropped, but at least walking keeps you warm, right? That's all we can do, is keep on keeping on. We are just over half a mile to camp. Thank God, to the water cache. And yeah, it's been a day. It's cold. It's really cold. But it's not snowing, so that's a good thing. We're gonna find a place to camp and put our tent up and get some layers on. morning. Today is April 28th. This was our campsite last night. It's I think it's the 7th day on trail. I did not video yesterday, hardly anything. I was kind of just in survival mode. I know Chris got some footage, so I'm still going to do a clip of yesterday with that. But we did camp at the cache, like I had mentioned. Sorry, I'm sure it's windy here. We camped at the cache, and it was so windy and so cold. It was the cold. These 2 days actually have just been the coldest backpacking we've ever done. Not very enjoyable. Yeah, so I just didn't have anything nice to say yesterday, so I didn't do any filming. It was hard, and I don't do well in the cold. Chris did okay. He was even at one point. We had to bring him in the tent and get him warmed up. He was shivering. It was just really bad. And though I think the wind is what makes it so bad in this area when it gets chilly. We had snow that whole day. I did get that day on video. So when we got to the cache, we put our tent up, and it snowed right after we got it up and got inside the tent. And that was the last of the snow. We had a couple flurries yesterday, hiking up on the elevation climb that we had. But today's sunny, as you can see. It's still really cold. We had frost all over everything this morning. And yeah, so today's town day. So we're packing up, and we have a friend meeting us down at, to bring us into Bridgeport. So that's a good thing. We're gonna get a hotel room and have a zero and just Chris ordered a new pack, and it's coming. So we'll just get resituated and get back out on trail. We have a friend meeting us, Virgil, so he'll be with us in the next section up to Kennedy Meadows, which will be really nice to have him around. So, all right, looking forward to town. I'll be sure to get some video of the day. We only have about 8 miles, I think, just under, to get down to the highway. So we'll get it on video.
So good to see you. Oh, you might not want to do this.
Oh no, you might not want to do it to me.
Are you going to? I'm going to probably
Woohoo! Hey, we made it. Virgil met us. That is his camper van right there. And Virgil's trail name is Legend. He's going to do the next section with us. So he's picking us up at Walker Pass. We're gonna head into town, get some food, get a room, shower, laundry, resupply, all that jazz. So looking forward to it.